If you would, just give us a couple thoughts on the game, and then we'll entertain some questions.
Sure. Just a tremendous effort by our team. We had so many different individuals make plays. Chris Smith got us started by hitting some big threes. And then Monty Brown played fantastic in many different situations, but he was posting up hard, and our guys found him. And with those two guys getting double figures off the bench, it really helped us get some separation. But I thought the second half was just fun to watch how we guarded. Our team defense was at a high level, and we didn't let them get too many second shots because they're dangerous. Deontay went on a couple rolls, and I was scared to death because he's such a good player, and we're fortunate to finish the game like we did.
All right, Coach, just talk a little bit about the second half. It's got a full point where it's a 30-point lead. You got to be pleased with the offensive effort as well.
Well, I think over the last 3 or 4 weeks, I'm not sure what's happened to us, but we're almost assisting every basket we make. And if you look across the country, that doesn't happen very often. But that's when you have a special unit that's working together and looking for each other at a high level. And this guy starts all that because he's so unselfish. He could score a lot of points, but he looks for everybody, gets everybody involved, and tries to find the matchups that are going to get us so we can be the most efficient.
First game of the tournament, Coach, you had to be kind of ready to get it on and over with a little bit, just because of the stakes and what was going on.
I don't know. I'm ready to sleep. Psycho. Yeah, that's a great question. It's fun to be able to play the first day. The best day of any tournament's when you don't have to play and you get to watch other people play and somebody's going home. That's the best day in any tournament I've ever got to coach in. That'll be fun tomorrow. But then we got to get prepared again. We got 2 tough teams. Whoever we play, we know what they can bring and we know how good they are. They got great players, so we'll try to get ready for them tomorrow. But it was a fantastic finish and win for our team today.
Langston, when did it start feeling like the last time they played here? Y'all kind of got control. Were y'all doing the same things? Did y'all change anything that got y'all in the same position?
We just really wanted to focus on Deontay Alexander and trying to keep the ball out of the big kids, Stephen Hurt. They're both great players, and we knew 35, Martin Smith could get hot, and he got hot for a little bit in the first half, but we just did a great job of playing team defense.
What did you see out there with the open shots? The way Chris was playing as well. What did you see out there?
Chris started off with 2 big threes because we were on a little offensive slump to start the game. We actually missed a few shots, and they took a little quick lead, but Chris did a great job of coming off the bench and bringing energy. And after that, everybody started getting into the act, and not just threes, the big kids. Monty and Corsi played great inside, and we knew Stephen Hurt, as I said, the big kid was a great player on offense, but we had to make him defend and try and get him in foul trouble, and the bigs did that.
Yeah.
Second half, Bud got involved a little bit too. Got to feel good just to know that on any given night, any one of you all could step up and make some of those big plays.
Exactly. I think that's what makes us the most dangerous because you can't just focus in on one person and stop because everybody can score. As tonight, we had 4 people in double digits, a couple with 9, 8, and so just spread out scoring.
Coach, you speak on that as well.
Well, Langston had a double-double. He's been close to having triple-doubles this year a couple times, and he's just a great leader, and we're fortunate, blessed to have him. And our guys are continuing to figure out what works. We didn't play great tonight. We played good, and we executed good at times, but they were guarding us very well, and we got frustrated some. And they took us out of our stuff a little bit, but then Lane got us back in, and then I think we settled down and hit some shots. And when we got that separation, it really helped us.
Did it feel like, even though you don't, it's hard to use that word for a game that you win by that much, but did it feel like a kind of a routine game? Y'all were just playing your game, got control, getting ahead. It didn't seem like it was a flashy 30-something point. Did y'all just feel like y'all played pretty just kind of fundamental?
I think so.
Did your stuff?
The best thing we do, I think, is just play team defense. And if we do that, we know we can come out and beat anybody. And that's what we did last time against them. And if we just execute on offense like we do right now, it's going to be hard to beat us.
Did they make any adjustments from the last time y'all played?
They made some with showing longer on the flat hedges, but then we did a good job of moving the ball and still got inside to the bigs.
They also changed up their point guard position and played it the way they played us the first time. Sankey played point start of the game tonight.
Most of it.
How much of an advantage is it just to be at home, guys, be on the same routine a little bit? How good does it feel knowing you're waking up and you don't have to rely on that bus, but just just come right on over here to Hawkins.
Go ahead, Lane. I'm not the one on there.
It's a big advantage to be at home because we have our fans behind us, and they're great fans, making a great atmosphere. And even though we are at home, we're actually staying down the street at the hotel, so just so we don't get any distractions. So I think it's a great thing.
All right, guys.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Good stuff.